Hello Libra, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Libra, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energies. With all that being said, Libra, let's get started. How does Libra currently view this relationship? Okay. All right, so currently at the moment you find yourself connecting with someone that you don't necessarily trust entirely. I feel like you want to trust this person, but there's that part of you that questions, but can I trust this person though? Can I? I am definitely getting that. Okay. So with the Two of Swords to a Three of Swords, that creates a Five of Swords at play. And the Five of Swords can basically represent somebody who feels the need that they have to kind of look over their shoulder when it comes down to the person that they find themselves connecting with. And that's kind of like where you are at right now, right? Yeah, that's kind of where you're at right now, where you find yourself dealing with someone that you really do love, that you're really invested in, that you really do want to be with. But your biggest thing is, do I really got to look over my shoulder though when it comes onto this person? Like, can I trust this person? Or can I not trust them? All right, let's look at this person. How does this person currently view this relationship with Libra? Okay, so we have the eight. We have the Eight of Swords. We do have the Sun, and then we also have the Three of Wands. Okay. This relationship for them, for whatever reason, this relationship for them makes them feel very confined and very restricted. I do want to look a little bit more into why that is, because I am definitely getting that this relationship makes them feel very confined and very restricted. I know that relationships for some people just naturally make them feel confined and restricted, or something could be going on in this dynamic between the two of you that's causing them to feel this way. So I do want to kind of like get down to the bottom of, is it just because, you know, they're in a connection with you and they're feeling confined and restricted? Is this something that they typically feel, or is there something going on, you know, within this dynamic that's causing them to feel this way? But we have the Sun, and then we also have the Three of Wands. I just kind of feel like this person just wants to like be happy and not feel confined and restricted within their relationship with you. Okay, let's look at the Eight of Swords. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. We have the Fool, we have the Seven of Wands, and then we also have the Moon. This person feels like they're not free to do whatever it is that they want. And for whatever reason, they feel like it's because of you. According to them, they feel like it's because of you. It's because of you. I don't know if you've placed like restrictions upon this person, you know, because you don't trust them or what the case may be, but this person feels like they're not free to do whatever they want. Like the things that they want to do is nothing that is yeah, like the things that they want to do aren't anything bad. Yeah, the things that they want to do aren't anything bad, but you might, I don't know, like you might have an issue with it. Like the things that they want to essentially do, they don't consider it to be bad, but you might have an issue with it. You might consider it to be bad. You may not like them doing X, Y, and Z, even though they feel like them doing X, Y, and Z shouldn't be a problem, but it is a problem. But yeah, they feel like they're not free to do whatever it is that they want because you won't let them. You won't let them. You won't let them. Okay. How does Libra feel? Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We do have the Three of Cups. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. In regards to how you're currently feeling, I feel like this is how you want to feel, but you don't feel this way right now within your relationship with this person, and that's a huge problem for you. I feel like you just want to feel safe and secure with this person, but the thing is that you don't feel safe and secure with this person. I just feel like this person wants to just feel free within their relationship with you, but they don't feel free in their relationship with you because they do feel very confined and very restricted, and it has something to do with you. Like, I don't know if you told this person like, nope, I don't want you doing this, nope, I don't want you doing that, nope, I don't want you doing this either, like, which makes them feel very confined and restricted, and makes them feel like they're not free to do whatever they want to do, because I guess you have an issue with it, but all they want to do is feel free within their relationship with you, but they don't feel free within their relationship with you. And all you want is to feel safe and secure within your relationship with this person. but you don't feel safe and secure within your relationship with this person. And it has a lot to do with certain things that they do that make you not feel so safe and secure with them. So it's like they're looking at you like you're the reason why they feel confined and restricted, and you're looking at them like they're the reason why I don't feel safe and secure. They're the reason why I question, if I should trust them or not. Okay, fair enough. How does this person currently feel? Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords, we do have the Four of Cups, and then we also have the High Priestess. In regards to how this person, in regards to how this person's currently feeling, with the Four of Cups coming out here, there is a level of like emotional dissatisfaction in their life, primarily because they're not free to do the things that they think are going to bring that sense of happiness and joy into their life, because you're going to have an issue with it or you're going to have a problem with it. This person basically feels like if you were to just essentially trust them, this wouldn't be a problem. This just simply wouldn't be a problem. But because you don't, it's a problem, But that's the thing, is that like I feel like they're blaming you for why they feel confined and restricted in their relationship with you, and you're blaming them for why you don't feel safe and secure within your relationship with them. You guys find yourselves like in a shitty situation from the looks of it, because I can tell that like if we get rid, right, of you not feeling safe and secure, if we get rid of them feeling restricted, this is somebody who makes you happy, and this is somebody that you love, and you're somebody who makes them happy, and you are somebody that they essentially love. So I can tell y'all both want to make the relationship work, but I just kind of feel like based off of the way that they essentially make you feel, which causes you to question if you should even trust this person, which also causes you to feel not so safe and secure with them, causes you to feel like, yo, like, is this shit really gonna work out or not? You know what I mean? Because let's just be honest, like, you're looking to settle down, you know what I mean? You're looking to build, with this person, and it's going to be very challenging and difficult for you to build with this person feeling the way that you feel now. It's already challenging and hard as it freaking is, you know what I mean? So imagine if you allow yourself to become even more invested into this person, like starting a family with them, getting married to them, while still feeling not so safe and secure with them, while still questioning, can I even trust this human being or not? Feel me? Same applies for this person. It's like they feel very confined and very restricted, yes, and that does bring them, a lot of unhappiness, into their life, because they're not free to do, what they were once upon a time free to essentially do, and the things that they want to do, they don't consider to be a bad thing, but you do, and if they go off and do it, it's going to be a problem. You see what I mean? So it's like, and their whole thing is, it's like, man, like, I don't know if this is really going to work, because it's like, I don't want to like continue to feel confined and restricted, you know what I mean? So you guys find yourselves in a shitty situation, because I could tell how much you guys want the relationship to work, but there's certain things that are going on here that's causing you guys to feel like, yo, this shit's never going to change. This shit is just not going to work. Okay. Let's see. So, we have the Page of Wands, we got the Emperor, and then we also have the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords. You fear that, you fear a lot of things, man, when it comes down to this person from the looks of it. You fear a lot of things when it comes down to this person. Like, what if they cheat on me? And what if this happens? And what if they do this? And what if they do that? Then what am I going to do? Like, it's hard for you to remain hopeful, optimistic, and build with this person while feeling this way at the exact same time. But it looks like, even though it's hard and challenging, you're still kind of like, deciding to move forward within your relationship with this person while still feeling the way that you feel, while still being worried about, like, what if they do this? What if they do that? What actions will this person take to We have the Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and then we also have the Eight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Pentacles. We also have the Ace of Wands. Wait, King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. We also have the World on top of that. I feel like you guys invested so much time and energy towards this relationship thus far that you guys wanted to essentially count for something, but this overwhelming feeling of like, yo, like how am I supposed to live my life this way with this person? Like, is what's haunting the both of you. You don't know how you're going to continue to live your life being with someone that you don't even feel you can honestly trust entirely. You don't know how you're going to spend the rest of your life being this way. Constantly thinking the worst when it comes down to this person. Constantly thinking, I wonder if they're doing this. I wonder if they're doing that. You know what I mean? So then, then there's that. And then like their whole MO is like, damn, like how, like I don't want to live the rest of my life feeling confined and restricted. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's not cool. That's not fair. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how I'm going to like spend the rest of my life doing this, And it causes them to feel like this is not going to work, just like it causes you to feel like it's not going to work. I feel like I just feel like you guys are like navigating something that you guys don't know how to navigate. You know what I mean? Like this to me just kind of feels like the both of you like truly do need to consider seeking outside help, because I feel like you guys are trying to like figure it all out, you know what I mean, by yourselves, and I just don't think that it's working. Like I'm gonna be real with you, like especially with the Emperor coming out here, I feel like you do place restrictions upon this person, not because you want to place restrictions upon this person, but because you feel like you have to avoid X, Y, and Z from happening to you. And I feel like the reason why this person allows you to place restrictions upon them is because you are somebody who makes them happy. You are somebody that they want to continue to be with and build with and have this happily ever after with. So that's why they allow you to place the restrictions that you've essentially been able to, place upon, them is basically what, I'm gathering. But here's the thing. Okay, I feel like something triggered you into being this way. I don't think that you woke up one random ass fucking Tuesday morning and you're just like, you know what? I don't fucking trust this person. Like, I don't think it played out that way. I think that they did something on their behalf that triggered you into this mentality of, oh shit, I don't know, man. I don't know about this person. Like, I thought I could fucking trust them, but I don't know, man, because look, they just did this thing over here and it's just like, I don't know, yo. Like, I don't know if I could trust them. So it's kind of telling me that this person, yes, technically speaking, they did do something that in your eyes caused you to think, oh man, I just got this untrustworthy person on my hands, Did they cross any lines that they shouldn't have crossed? I'm gonna go ahead and say no, because you're still dealing with this person. I'm gonna say no because you're still dealing with this person. But see, that's your thing, right? It's like, yeah, I mean, they did do this one thing over here, and technically speaking, they didn't cheat on me or cross any lines, but what if one day they do? What if one day that they do? You know what I mean? It's, well, yeah, basically is kind of what I'm gathering here. Yeah, I feel like this person gave you a reason to think this way about them, and view them the way that you view them. I don't think that you woke up one random ass morning, you're just like, today is the day that I'm just not gonna fucking trust this one here. I don't think it fucking played out that way. I don't think that it played out that way whatsoever. And I think that they think that by allowing you to place these restrictions upon them will improve things between the two of you and make things better. But it's pretty evident to me that things are still the same. Things are still the same between the two of you, and it doesn't help either that they keep doing certain things that cause you to look at them like, I think they're untrustworthy, because we're not talking about one thing that this person has done. We're talking about more than one thing. There's things that this person does that in your eyes cause you to think that this person is like a cheater, or they're a player, or they're this or they're that, in your eyes anyways. And it's more than one thing that this person has essentially done. So, I mean, then there's that. I think that it's time that the two of you stop trying to figure this out by yourselves and highly consider seeking outside help, to be honest. Like, because at the end of the day, you want to be with them, they want to be with you. You don't want to be without them, they don't want to be without you. That's evident. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's also evident that the things that y'all been doing to try to repair this, fix this, improve this, it's not working. And I think that both of you need to come into a place of acceptance of that and start seeking outside help, because I just don't I just don't see things actually improving between the two of you until you guys like start seeking that outside help, like marriage counseling, couples counseling, you know what I mean? Because this relationship, it truly does have hope, but I think that the more you guys continue to do this right here, the more you guys are going to start finding yourselves essentially feeling worse, you know? So that's why I highly recommend that you guys start, seeking outside help, because I don't think that you know how to fix this, and I don't think that they know how to fix this, and I think that that's okay. I think that you guys have tried to do everything that you guys could think of to try to improve this and fix this, and maybe you thought placing restrictions upon this person will make you feel better, and make you feel more safe and secure, but it's not, you know? I'm pretty sure this person thought, well, maybe if I just stop doing this and this and that and the third, it'll improve things, and it's not. Like, I think that you guys are trying to keep this relationship together and fix this, but everything that you guys are doing is just not working. And I think that this is like the time where you guys need to accept the fact that, all right, the both of you tried to make this work. Maybe it's time to start seeking outside help. Because I think that, if you guys do seek outside help, it'll definitely drastically improve things between the two of you. It definitely will, but it does depend on the both of you on whether or not you guys are going to like choose to kind of take that next step, or just continue to like go through this revolving door that y'all been going through, because nothing's working, nothing's improving this marriage and a relationship, and you know that and they know that, but it's like you guys keep walking through the revolving door, the same revolving door over and over and over again, because what else are we going to do? And it's like, it's time to do something different. It's time to do something different. It's time to switch it up. It's time to seek outside help. Okay, so that is what I have for you, my friend. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.